Hello, I am Pamela and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel. Today's video is WIP Caddy Wednesday, one of the favorite videos of the week, and I can tell by the views and stuff I get on my WIP Caddy Wednesday videos that you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am enjoying putting this together for you guys. So grab you a cup of coffee. I am drinking the Say It Ain't Snow. We don't have any snow here in Arkansas yet, but hey, hopefully we will within the next month, so I can get snowed in and turn my fireplace and stuff on. But yeah, just drinking good old black coffee this morning. First sip of the day. Can't beat that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Since I'm having to film on my phone and the angle is a little different, you can't see the little saying. So this is the little saying that normally would be sitting right here. Throw kindness around like confetti. Isn't that nice? We all need to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what I am working on. I have a finished object and a good old LFO. It is an infinity scarf. This is the Mary Maxim scarf that, or the crochet along that they have, and it's still on their website. So and it's a free pattern. So if you guys are interested in making this, so you basically repeat, sections 1 through 3 twice. So there's one, and there's another one, and then let's see, there's the third one. And the yarn that we are using for this yarn was given to me by Mary Maxim, so thank you, Mary Maxim, for that. I am loving it. It's an H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. And the yarn that they sent me, they sent 2 of these, and look how much I had left. It's Mary Maxim Glimmer. And I don't know if you can see the glimmer in there, but hey, there is some. It's shiny. This yarn is very soft, very soft. I love it. Love this yarn. Love it, love it. Okay, let's see what it says that it's made. So I took one of these and then a little bit into the other one. It is baby blue, it says the color. It's just that it's gray to me. I'm not sure about the baby blue. It says approximately 191 yards, 97% acrylic and 3% other. Made in Turkey. Mary Maxim Glimmer. It's a medium 4-weight. So if you haven't tried their Glimmer yarn, you may want to try it. It's really nice. But yep, so here it is. If you would like to do this, it's on their website. I'll leave the link below. But it's Mary Maxim, and it's, I think you can type in their CAL maybe and see if it'll come up that way. But I tell you what, I'll leave the link that takes you to the crochet along. So in the description box below. So be sure and check that out. All right, so the next thing that I'm working on, guys. So guys, all of you that are on Facebook, you saw the pictures. I got to meet my little grandbaby this weekend, and she came and I got to lay her right here in this chair and take some pictures of her. And I got her big brother Knox in there with her on a couple of the photos. But my daughter, I'm going to show this. This is hilarious. It's so cute. My daughter saw my little 18-inch doll clothes, and she was like, I wonder how these hats would look on her. So she started trying on some hats. So I'm going to include that picture and some pictures of, I guess, Charlie with some of the things that I made and sitting in this chair and stuff. But Charlie May, she was 5 pounds, 15 ounces, and right now she's 5 pounds and 8 ounces. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. Okay, let's go ahead and look at a few of those photos. She's just gorgeous, and Knox is just as cute as can be. Well, here's what I made her. This is what you see in the photo. I made her a little kitty cat, and the head is actually bigger than her head. The hook, I believe, on this one is a 3.25, I think. 3.25. I just, for some reason, don't feel that that's right. The 3.25 must have gone with something else. Oh yeah, it went with my toast that you saw in the intro. I made that the toast. And I'll tell you about the toast in just a second. Okay, so she is done with a 2.75, I believe. Yes, a 2.75. She has a little tail right here. The only thing that I did different is she is supposed to have like a big bow right here. And I just went to my, I think it's the Lucy flower dress pattern that I have, and put this little flower on there. So instead of a big bow. I just felt like the bow was just a little bit too much. So, but anyway, she's cute. I love this book. Let me show you the book. You guys are going to love it too. Well, first, before I show you the book, let me show you what I'm working on. This one is for me. It's going to go somewhere in this yarn room. I don't know. I want it in my videos, but it's going to be a bee. And there he is so far. All I've got left, I don't want to say all I got left, like I don't have much left. I still have a little bit left. I've got to put the little dangly legs on it, the little skinny arms, and it's going to have some wings, big wings, little wings, and a stinger back here. And so hopefully I will get him finished today and be able to show him off to you guys tomorrow. But yeah, he's mine, making him for me. So let me show you the book. I've had book 1 and book 2 out, or they've had it out for a while. And I am actually fixing to be getting book 3. I'm excited about that. Okay, so you guys have heard of the Pickapoo. I'm not even sure how you pronounce it, but I'm going to say Pickapoo. There it is. This is book 1 and this is book 2. Now, book 1, it has some good stuff. I made a lot of things out of book 1. If you haven't seen this yet, here's all the ones in book 1. And I've had fun with these. I've made the dragon for a couple of the kids at my church. I've made, what else have I made? I made the donkey for my daughter. I've made, I think I've made the panda, and I've made like 3, maybe even 4 of these frogs. Here's the frog. I love the frog. He is just adorable. But yeah. So that's from Pickapoo 1. Now Pickapoo 2 is the cat and the bee so far. But I do have several things that I'm going to make in here. And here is this one. Lots of good patterns. So the cat. Okay, well, here's the bee. That's what the bee is. Let's see. Yeah, that's what the bee is going to look like when I get finished. And he's going to be mine. The other thing that I'm making for myself to go in this room is this monkey. Look at there. Isn't the monkey adorable? I just want him sitting around on one of my shelves or something somewhere. So what I'm making my grandson, well, there's the cat that I made, Charlie May. And my grandson, okay, so what he's getting must be in this book, because he is getting, yes, the pig right there. I'm making him the pig. So I might make him a little shirt. He didn't have a shirt on. Look at that. I'm not going to make the little swimmers on it. I'm just going to make the pig and not look like he's swimming. I'm going to make it like, have him with, you know, like clothes on. Like the little girl with the dress. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Who knows? I may make the top part striped and the bottom part plain. I don't know till I get there. So, but yeah, the pig. So it's going to be the bee, the pig, and then the monkey. That's what I've got in store for that. Okay, guys, I've been talking for a little bit. So let's go ahead and see. I'll have to show the toast tomorrow. So, and then I have a turban hat to show you guys. Yeah, I've got a few things to show you tomorrow, so be sure and stay tuned tomorrow. So let's go ahead and look at you guys' WIP carts and WIP spaces and things that you got going, because you guys have some amazing stuff. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for posting those and sharing those with us, because we need that. We need inspiration. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just roll right into that. Okay, so now we have My Granny's Closet 3G. She says her before and after of cleaning her caddy. And I'm so glad you shared the before and after. That is really cool. She says hers is just a little different. She takes meds every morning, so the top shelf has all her meds and lotions, gloves, hand workout gear, and the middle shelf has 2 shawls that she's been working on and a hank of Toxic to make herself a beanie soon. And she says LOL. The bottom shelf has all the supplies that she needs for her diamond painting, and she has multiple uses for her caddy. And she says that her daughter decorated it for her. And yes, that is a stash of candy on the side. A mom's gotta have her own secret stash. And yes, that is so true. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Now here we have Patsy's cart. Patsy says that on the second shelf is an Easter dress for her great-granddaughter. The pattern is Chantilly Lace Sundress by Mon Petit Violin Designs, which is a paid pattern on Etsy. And the basket is holding Victoria's German Shells Shawl by Jonah Martinez, which is another paid pattern on Etsy. Those are going to be beautiful, Patsy. Thank you so much for sharing where you got those for us. Now here we have Kathy's WIP cart. She says that the top is a baby blanket that she's made by Crochet and variegated DK weight with the solid worsted weight yarn. That sounds so cool. I'm going to have to try that. She used her end hook and the lemon peel stitch. She's making a headband to go with it. And the middle is that same shirt, still working on the sleeves. The bottom is a temperature blanket, and she's using the moss stitch. And she says that she was hoping to get some blues in there this week, but no dice. Kathy, thank you so much for sharing this with us. You have some wonderful projects going on there. Here we have Julie's cart. She says that the top shelf has a finished bod herringbone bucket hat, which I love. It's so cute. The middle shelf has an almost finished skirt, and it looks like it's going to be very pretty. The bottom shelf has the temperature blanket for the month of January. And the basket next to the cart is the year-long temperature scarf, which is just the moss or the linen stitch. And she does have a YouTube channel, and she says that in the video, if you go to Facebook, you'll see the link. She's showing a closer look at the projects of the weekly progress temperature blanket update. And on Facebook, she also leaves the bod hat pattern, which that's a really cool looking hat. So thank you for sharing that with us, Julie. Okay, so now we have my sister Tanya's cart, and Tanya says that on her cart, the second shelf, she's working on a large scrap basket, which is from my tutorial, and she's making a black infinity scarf from my tutorial, and she plans to make a towel topper from my towel topper tutorial. And I'm so excited for her to get to do that, because that's going to be something new for her. Let's see, the bottom half, she has 2 larger baskets that she's keeping all her scraps in. And she says, P.S., always keep Ritz crackers on hand. And that is so true. I love Ritz crackers as well. Thank you so much, Tanya, for sharing this with us. Now here we have Rose's cart. And Rose says that she finished a pullover. And it is beautiful. I love it. I think you did a wonderful job on that. She says the second shelf she has started some curtains. That's really cool. I've always wanted to make curtains, but I haven't done that yet. The third shelf still has the sweater for her grandson. Well, Rose, you've done a wonderful job. Thank you for sharing. Hey, guys. Aren't you inspired? I'm inspired, and I just love it when you guys post your WIP carts. I love seeing what you guys have on your carts and what's on your hook, rather, in your carts and what's on your hook. I love it. Love, love, love it. So thank you guys so much for that. Okay, let's go ahead and read our little devotional real quick. Remember, I recall all you have done, O Lord. I remember your wonderful deeds of long ago. They are constantly in my thoughts. I cannot stop thinking about your mighty works. Psalms 77, 11, and 12. You've heard of selective memory. when a person remembers only the bits of the past that are convenient while forgetting those that are not. Maybe that's why the good old days seem so good. All through Scripture, we are commanded to remember. Think about how many times Moses admonished the Israelites to recall all that the Lord had done for them through the years, to remember how they had provoked God and suffered the consequences so they wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. Remembering what God has done builds our faith. Each time He proves Himself faithful to you, another brick in your foundation of trust is laid. The President has been set, and whenever He moves on your behalf, the bedrock of your faith grows stronger. You know that He brought you through before, and He will do it again. Take time today to remember and to thank God for all He has done. Forgive me, Lord, for forgetting the way You have worked in my life. I am prone to fret as though this time You won't come through. Thank You for Your faithfulness to me and for all You have done. All right, guys, I'm so glad you enjoyed the devotional. It brings me so much joy to be able to share that with you guys. All right, guys, that's all that I have for today's video. Like I said, stay tuned tomorrow because I have some more things to show you guys. All right, live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.